What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Glaze.
Man, it's your boy Maceo Heard.
Hey, man, we the Crush Sports Talk.
Here on RAPstation, baby. Let's go.
Let's do this, man. Today we doing that top 5 college team. It's college football season, man.
Hey, baby, it's here, baby. It's here,
college
baby.
Football season, baby. It's one of our 2 favorite times of the year because next week is NFL. But this week it's college football. And we get our top 5 teams to look out for this year. Man, you want to start this thing?
Man, I got you, man. At number 5, I got the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Ohio State University. Yeah, don't make that mistake. Hey, 16 starters from last year's team are gone, but they bringing back JT Barrett, man. Anytime you got your starting quarterback, you got a chance, man. And it's Ohio State University, man. 5 years in a row, number 1 recruiting class in the country, man. Number 5 for me, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
My number 5, man, I'm going West Coast. Stanford Cardinal, man. Coach David Shaw. Christian McCaffrey, man. Dude, you don't know nothing about Christian McCaffrey. You need to go do your homework because he's going to be big this year. But they bringing back 11 returning starters, 5 on offense, 6 on defense, man. But they got a new quarterback, though, man. Makes me a little nervous, but the Pac-12, look, they scaled them. Their first September gonna be tough for them. USC, UCLA, Washington, all ranked. But we'll see what happened then. But I still like them. It's the Pac-12.
Hey,
and I think if they run the table, they got a chance to do something at the end of the season. What you got for number 4, dog?
Hey, man, number 4, man, I have the Florida State Seminoles, man. Hey, they're gonna roll out DeAndre Francois as their quarterback, man. He gets the nod. Last year, he was the top high school dual threat quarterback in the country. And he gets the handoff to probably one of the most explosive running backs in all of college football, and Mr. Dalvin Cook, man.
You gotta love that.
Hey, man, so number 4, man, I got the FSU Seminoles.
They're tough, man. I had them, man. My number 4, man. Number 5, Ohio State, man. I had to agree, dog. Urban Meyer's a genius, though. He brings back 5, top 5 recruiting class, like your top number 1 recruiting class for the last 5 years. And he got JT Barrett.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with Ohio State, everybody's a little worried about, they lost a lot of talent last year.
They lost a lot of talent to the NFL.
Yeah, a couple of them on the squad.
Stockpile. Zeke.
But they got 3 big games they got to watch out for. Big Ten is the Big Ten, but there's 3 games. Michigan State. But here's the kicker, dog. Oklahoma State. 9-17. That should be interesting.
Big game.
Number 3 for you, dog.
Hey, man, at number 3, man, I have the Oklahoma Sooners, man. They bring back Baker Mayfield, who is arguably the best dancing quarterback in the country, man. Go check out his videos, man. The kid, he got the Dougie, he got all that stuff down packed, man. Big Game Bob. That's his nickname. Hadn't really won a big game in a long time, but that's his nickname. Can Oklahoma, with a senior quarterback, live up to the billing in the Big 12?
Number 3 for me, Oklahoma, man. They are Big 12. They also got Samaje Perrin. I think that's him. Their name.
That's him.
Running back for them, they coming back. The thing about them, man, they're going to get tested early. They got Houston, first game of the season, this weekend.
It's a tough one.
9-3. They got Houston, they got Ohio State, and they got TCU. 3 big games for them.
That's a tough schedule right there.
But out of all the Big 12 teams, they bringing back 14 returning starters, 7 offense, 7 defense. But Bob's still hasn't won one since 2001.
Hey, man, Big Game Bob is what they call him. That's just what they call him.
We'll see, man.
I don't know.
We'll see. Number 2, dog.
Number 2, man, I have the Alabama Crimson Tide, man. Nick Saban, without a doubt, is the face of college football, man. He's the DJ Khaled of sports, man. All he does is win. Simple. Their biggest question is who's going to start at quarterback. Cooper Bateman or Blake Barnett will get the call. But one thing Alabama can always do, run the football. Lose Derrick Henry, enter Bo Scarborough, who looks like the Incredible Hulk, man. This kid is yoked up, and he's a bigger version of Derrick Henry. So we all know that Alabama gonna run the football. The Roll Tide is my number 2.
If they don't strap, I'll talk about that in a few minutes, man. Because number 2 for me, Clemson Tigers, man. Dabo Swinney, head coach. When you got a name like Dabo, you gotta love it. But they probably, if I had to do front runners, I don't do this early. My Heisman Trophy front runner, go back to Sean Watson. The guy that don't get a lot of credit on the team is Wayne Gallman, who's their running back.
Oh man, he told that mail.
Him this year.
He told that mail.
They got 8 on offense, but their defense gonna be kind of Only bring up 4 starters, man.
Yeah, man, they lost a lot of talent to the NFL, man.
A lot. You know, they always do it every year on their defensive side.
But one thing about them Clemson Tigers, man, their pregame,
It's all right.
Howard's Rock,
It's all right.
coming down the hill, shoot that cannon. Hey, man, worth the price of admission.
Now, we know this. We used to play.
Yeah.
You can't go from season to season or not, but Clemson's schedule looks pretty good, man. They got 3 games that they probably going to have to look out for. Auburn, Louisville, and FSU. If they get through them 3, Clemson playing again in January.
Wow.
That's what my saying.
Wow.
All right, number 1, dog.
Hey, man, my number 1 was his number 2, man. The Clemson Tigers, man. Dabo Swinney, arguably the best dancing coach in all of college football, man. One of the ways he gets these kids, man, you know, he can switch it up, man.
Yeah.
You gotta love Dabo. And, man, number 4, Mr. Deshaun Watson, man. Arguably the best player in college football, man. My front runner to win the Heisman. Should run away with the Heisman, but they have to run their schedule, man. Whenever you got your starting quarterback and you have a quarterback of that magnitude, man, it's going to be hard for you to lose games, man. I like the Clemson Tigers. I love the uniforms. I wish y'all would wear the purple a little more, but that's just me.
Especially when they're on top of you, purple on purple.
Yeah, and then go with purple shoes also, but I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
But my number 1, man, them boys up there at Clemson, man.
It was tight, man. I was struggling.
Yeah.
I was struggling. Mm-hmm. I like Clemson a lot. You know, you put schedule in there. You got the best quarterback, best player in the country. And you got Dabo. And Dabo has not only earned respect around the ACC, but around the country, man. So,
Hey, man, he got paid like it, too.
yeah, he should have.
He got paid like it.
But if y'all ever want to witness college football and its pageantry, what Maceo just said, I was rocked, man. That's probably one of the dopest openings to any game.
Gotta love it, man.
My number 1 was your number 2.
Hey.
Crimson Tide, baby. Alabama, roll tide.
Hey, man.
Like our boys say, roll tide.
Hey, man. What can you say about Nick Saban, man?
Nick Saban.
All he do is win, 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 no matter what.
When he walks into his office, he walks by himself because he's got a statue sitting there.
Wow.
Cooper Bateman. We got to see. I think he starts, but like Maceo said, there's a little competition going. Nick ain't letting nobody know.
He not letting nobody know. So all you gamblers, it's going to be tough for y'all right there because, I mean, you don't know who's going to get the call.
And if you want to see a freak of nature this year, he said it, Bo Scarborough.
Man, Google this kid.
Yep. They got 11 return starters. If you look at Alabama, they literally in the NFL with players, 6 offense, 5 defense. Their first game, USC, Ole Miss. They got Tennessee, LSU, and of course Auburn. We're going to see, man. But you can't go wrong with Nick. It's Nick.
You know what my dad always tell me? Never bet against Alabama. Never bet against Alabama. It doesn't. I went against it twice.
Yeah.
Cost me. I like your number 1.
Looks like we might have the same national championship that we had last year.
Hey, we could. We could.
We'll see.
But one thing about college football is always some team lurking.
That's somebody we missing. That's the LSU's out there like, what about
Yo, don't say nothing about LSU. Nah, don't say nothing about
about Michigan, though? You know, they got a new uniform.
Woo! Jump man. Those boys up to something.
Hey, man, that's our show for this week, man. Make sure you check us out every Friday at 10 p.m. on
RAPstation, baby.
RAPstation.com. You can make sure you check us out, man. Where they can go find the Crush?
Hey, man, we not hard to find, man. You can check us out on Facebook, The Crush Sports Talk, Twitter, The Crush Sports Talk, Instagram, The Crush Sports Talk.
I mean, is it that hard?
We ain't that hard to find.
Hey, man, thank you out there. We'll see you again next week. Peace.